I'm Flo Hankin, and I'm going to demonstrate how to provide external referrals in RC care. This demo goes through the shelter resident transition service, but the process is similar for the individual disaster care and recovery planning services. We will begin by entering a case number in the search bar and selecting your case. Here we are at the case record. Navigate to the Shelter Resident Transition Service and make it a little bigger. Click into the Shelter Resident Transition Service. Then in the service, select the Create Referrals tab. When asked, is this an internal or external? Select External and click Next. Here's what the referral smart form looks like on the left-hand side. Let's go through it. In your conversation with the client, you identified a housing roadblock and entered it in RC care. So we will select it here and it will be associated with the referrals you enter on this form. The next step is to go to the Red Cross resource directory to search for a resource that will help your client overcome the roadblock that you selected. Oh, and as an aside, the Red Cross resource directory is what we used to call Aunt Bertha. Aunt Bertha changed their company name to Find Help, and to simplify, we will now refer to the directory as the Red Cross resource directory, or just resource directory for short. Now back to the demo. So we have this link on the left, search Red Cross resource directory. And then we have this link on the right, log into Red Cross resource directory. The link on the right is for regions that have created favorite folders and need to access them. We will not cover that in this video, but the knowledge article, Create and Access Favorite Folders in the Resource Directory, will walk you through the process. So there's no need to log in to search the directory. We're just going to select Search Red Cross Resource Directory. RC Care transfers you to your client's zip code in the resource directory, which will display all of the national, state, county, city, and local programs that include your client's zip code. Since the roadblock is housing, click on the housing icon, then go down and select a subcategory. I'm going to go with Help Pay for Housing. Scroll down and see what's available. When you find a promising program, click its checkbox. Possibly that one. This looks good. St. Vincent de Paul, rent and utility assistance. Let's find one more. Now click the orange-yellow oval at the bottom of the page and a window will open up with hyperlinks showing all the programs you selected. We want to capture these hyperlinks for your client. Select all four by clicking in the lower right-hand corner of the box and dragging to the upper left corner. You can then copy by right-clicking and selecting Copy. Click Clear All. And now close this tab, the Resource Directory tab. And you're back at the smart form in RC Care. So where it says paste, see if I can highlight this, paste Red Cross resource directory links, do that. Click into the field, right click, and paste. Now, if you want to make it look better for your client, I'm going to do this, but it's not required. Just delete all these words that say remove, because they no longer have a meaning now that they've been pasted into RC Care. So I'm just going to tidy that up a little. Now the next field is notes for client. Enter a little note for your client to remind them to bring their driver's license if needed, or if you have a Google phone or a Region Recovery phone, put it here so your client is able to reach you directly. I'll just type in a little note. So it's a good practice to speak to someone at the program before sending it to your client. That will help ensure that it's a good fit. If you spoke with someone at the program, indicate that by clicking this checkbox. Next, click next, and that's it. Now return to the case record by clicking this tab with the case number on it. Here you are back at the case record. Click on Referral Summary. Make that a little bigger so you can see it. Oops, too big. Okay, so you can see that the links retain all their formatting, which is good because we'll be able to send them to your client intact. Now, all you need to do is click email to share the referrals. And that's how you provide external referrals in RC Care. If you have any questions, please send them to Aunt Bertha at redcross.org. Have a good day.